The Arabian Peninsula, a vast and mysterious land, rich in history and culture stretching across the southwestern corner of Asia. This region, often referred to as the cradle of civilization, has been home to many ancient peoples and cultures, a land of vast deserts and scorching sun. The Arabian Desert, one of the largest in the world, covers much of the peninsula. Its endless dunes and harsh climate have shaped the lives of those who call it home. For centuries, nomads roamed these lands. These resilient people, known for their adaptability and endurance, have traversed the desert for generations, following ancient routes and living in harmony with the harsh environment. They were known as Bedouins. The Bedouins, with their distinctive attire and deep-rooted traditions, have become synonymous with the desert itself. Their way of life, though challenging, is a testament to human resilience and ingenuity. They traveled with their camels seeking water and pasture. Camels, often called the ships of the desert, were indispensable to the Bedouins. These hardy animals provided transportation, milk, and even companionship in the vast, empty expanse. These tribes were tough and resourceful. They developed unique skills and knowledge to survive in the desert, from finding water sources to navigating by the stars. Their daily lives were a blend of survival and tradition. They knew how to survive in this harsh environment. The Bedouins' intimate understanding of the desert's rhythms and secrets allowed them to thrive where others might perish. Their camps, though temporary, were havens of community and culture. The Bedouins told stories around campfires. These gatherings were more than just a way to pass the time. They were a vital part of Bedouin culture, where history, values, and lessons were shared through the art of storytelling, tales of heroes and battles. The stories often featured legendary figures, epic battles, and moral lessons reflecting the Bedouins' values and experiences. These tales were a way to inspire and educate the younger generations. These stories were passed down through generations. Elders played a crucial role in preserving and transmitting these narratives, ensuring that the wisdom and heritage of the Bedouins endured through the ages. They were a way to preserve their history and culture. Through storytelling, the Bedouins maintained a strong sense of identity and continuity, even as the world around them changed. Their tales were a living archive of their collective memory. Even today, the spirit of the Bedouins lives on. While many Bedouins have adapted to modern life, their traditions and values continue to influence their communities. The essence of their nomadic heritage remains a source of pride and strength. It can be felt in the vastness of the desert. The timeless beauty and stark majesty of the Arabian desert serve as a constant reminder of the Bedouins' enduring legacy. The desert, with its endless horizons, is a symbol of their freedom and resilience. And the stories that echo through time, these ancient tales, passed down through generations, continue to resonate, connecting the past with the present and ensuring that the Bedouins' rich cultural heritage is never forgotten. Deep in the desert, a city was carved from stone. This was Petra. It was the capital of the Nabatean kingdom. The Nabateans were skilled traders. They controlled the incense route, connecting Arabia to the world.
Petra was a marvel of engineering. Temples and tombs were carved directly into the cliffs. Water channels brought life to the desert city. Today, Petra stands in ruins, yet it still whispers tales of its glorious past.
Another great kingdom flourished in ancient Arabia, a land rich with history and culture. This was the Kingdom of Sheba, a realm that stood as a beacon of prosperity and wisdom in the ancient world. It was known for its immense wealth, vast trade networks, and the profound wisdom of its people, which was recorded in numerous scrolls and manuscripts. The Queen of Sheba, a powerful and intelligent ruler, is mentioned in many traditions. She is often depicted as a figure of great beauty and intellect, commanding respect and admiration from her subjects and peers alike. Her story is told in the Bible, the Quran, and in Ethiopian history, each source offering a unique perspective on her life and reign. The Queen of Sheba's visit to King Solomon is legendary. This meeting is often portrayed as a momentous occasion, highlighting the exchange of wisdom, wealth, and culture between two great civilizations. It speaks of diplomacy and the exchange of knowledge, showcasing the importance of dialogue and mutual respect in fostering international relations. Her story reminds us that women held positions of power in ancient Arabia. These women were not just passive figures but active leaders who shaped the course of history. Their contributions to history are just as significant as those of kings and conquerors. The legacy of the Queen of Sheba and other female leaders continues to inspire and remind us of the rich tapestry of human history. where both men and women played crucial roles in the development of civilizations. Today, scholars and archaeologists continue to uncover new insights about the Kingdom of Sheba, piecing together the story of a civilization that once thrived in the heart of Arabia. Through their efforts, we gain a deeper understanding of the grandeur and complexity of Sheba, a kingdom that left an indelible mark on history. The legacy of the Queen of Sheba serves as a powerful reminder of the enduring influence of women in leadership roles, both in the past and present. As we reflect on her story, we are reminded of the timeless nature of wisdom, leadership, and the pursuit of knowledge, values that continue to resonate across the ages. In the 7th century AD, a new chapter began in Arabian history. It was the dawn of Islam. Muhammad, born in Mecca, received revelations from God. He preached the message of monotheism and submission to the will of Allah.
Muhammad's teachings resonated with the people. Islam spread rapidly throughout the Arabian Peninsula. It united the once divided tribes under a common faith. The Kaaba in Mecca became the holiest site in Islam. It stands as a testament to the transformative power of faith.
Centuries passed, and the sands of time witnessed the rise and fall of many empires. Among these, the Ottoman Empire rose to power, establishing its dominance over vast territories. It controlled much of the Arab world, including the holy cities of Mecca and Medina, which were central to the Islamic faith. In the heart of Central Arabia, amidst the vast deserts and scattered oases, a new movement began to take shape. This movement was spearheaded by a visionary religious leader, Muhammad ibn Abd al-Wahhab. He fervently called for a return to the pure and unadulterated teachings of Islam, as laid out in the Quran and Hadith.
Around the same time, a local chieftain named Muhammad bin Saud, began to rise to prominence in the region. I ruled over the area around Diriyah, a small but strategically significant settlement. In 1744, these two figures, Muhammad ibn Abd al-Wahhab and I, recognized the potential of a united front and formed the historic pact. This alliance, forged in the harsh yet majestic Arabian desert, would have a profound and lasting impact on the future of Arabia. It laid the groundwork for the emergence of a powerful new state, one that would eventually become the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Through a series of battles and strategic alliances, the influence of this new state expanded, reshaping the political landscape of the region. Today, the legacy of Saud and Wahhab's alliance is evident in the modern Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, a nation that stands as a testament to their vision and determination. The unity and strength that emerged from their partnership continue to inspire the people of Saudi Arabia as they honor their rich history and look forward to a promising future. The story of Saud and Wahhab is a reminder of how visionary leadership and unwavering faith can transform the course of history, leaving an indelible mark on the world. As we reflect on their journey, we see a tapestry woven with resilience, faith, and the enduring spirit of a people who dared to dream of a united and powerful Arabia.
In the early 20th century, a visionary leader emerged, Abdulaziz ibn Saud. He was a descendant of Muhammad bin Saud. Abdulaziz had a bold vision. He wanted to unify the Arabian Peninsula under his rule.
I was a skilled warrior and a shrewd diplomat. I rallied the Bedouin tribes to my cause. I fought many battles and emerged victorious. In 1932, I formally established the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. I became its first king.
The discovery of oil in 1938 transformed Saudi Arabia. The vast oil reserves brought immense wealth to the kingdom. King Abdulaziz used this wealth to modernize the country. He built schools, hospitals, and infrastructure. Oil revenue transformed Saudi Arabia from a traditional society to a modern nation. It became a major player on the world stage. The discovery of oil was a turning point in Saudi history. It shaped the country's destiny in profound ways. Modernization brought challenges. Saudi Arabia grappled with balancing tradition and progress. The country underwent rapid social and economic transformation. New cities rose from the desert. People from all over the world came to work in Saudi Arabia. Despite these changes, Saudi Arabia remained deeply rooted in its Islamic heritage. The teachings of Islam continued to guide the country's laws and values. Saudi Arabia's unique blend of tradition and modernity makes it a fascinating country to study. Saudi Arabia continues to evolve. The country is looking beyond oil. it is investing in renewable energy, technology, and tourism. The Vision 2030 plan outlines a roadmap for the future. It aims to diversify the economy and empower women.
Saudi Arabia faces challenges like climate change and regional instability, but the country remains resilient. It draws strength from its rich history and cultural heritage.
The story of Saudi Arabia is one of resilience, adaptation, and transformation. From ancient civilizations to the rise of Islam, from nomadic tribes to a modern nation, the Arabian Peninsula has witnessed remarkable changes. Through it all, the spirit of Arabia has endured. It is a spirit of hospitality, generosity, and deep faith. As we look to the future, one thing remains certain: the sands of Arabia hold countless stories yet to be told. The sands of time have witnessed the rise and fall of empires in Saudi Arabia. They have seen the birth of religions and the discovery of unimaginable wealth. Through it all, the Arabian Peninsula has remained a land of enduring fascination. The stories of ancient civilizations, the message of Islam, and the modern transformation of Saudi Arabia are all threads in the rich tapestry of this land. As we trace these threads, we gain a deeper understanding of the enduring spirit of Saudi Arabia.